Hey everybody, Nick Review back, and welcome back with more. I fucked that up. Let's try the. Hey everybody, Nick Review here, and welcome back with more Sanctus Mortem. So let's move up. All right, here we go. We gotta get rid of this guy, of course. So a bunch of security drones here. Nothing really bad. Like I said, these guys do a lot of damage, but they're very easy to kill. Yourself. Get schmacked. Surprised Hector didn't kill. I think, well, you know, the dice rolls. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, and we got ourselves a Psionic Guard, an SD-87S, and an SD-101C. I'm gonna kill the Psionic Guard first. They're pretty easy to kill. They don't have a lot of health. Except I want you to not. I want you to use the... Because all these guys that are weak to Scions are weak to Thunder because they're all electronic. Yeah. That actually worked out really well. Alright, heal yourself. I'm gonna just look at Steam. Is Charlotte still talking to me? Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, wait, there's something on Discord here. Yeah. There we go. Victory is mine. I definitely have to heal, because holy shit. By the way, don't like wait for animations to stop to go into the menu, because as you're waiting for that explosion to clear, enemies are moving towards you, usually. If they can see you, that is. So let's just, yeah. So you can kind of get gangbanged. Although there wasn't any enemies nearby. I didn't really know that for sure. Oh, these are my least favorite in this area, these Sentinels, just because they just take so long to kill. And, yeah, we're gonna need to start, regenerating again. Psionic points. I mean, I could use Corinth shards, but I don't know. I kind of like to hold on to those for, like, boss battles and shit, but, like, when you really need them. And even then, like, I think I only ever use Corinth shards and stuff like things to replenish Psionic points, like, in the last battles in the game, like, the last, you know, like, 3 or so battles. There's sort of a boss rush at the end, where it's, like, one after the... Not a boss rush in the sense that you're fighting enemies from prior, but that there's a bunch of bosses in a row. The good thing about these Sentinels is, as you notice, they don't output a lot of damage. They're sort of the opposite of just the other guys. I mean, they hit everybody, but it's not for a very significant amount, and they're slow. Whereas the other guys, the security drones, are very fast and can hit you very hard, but they're made of paper. There we go. Alright, so we got a Sentinel, an SD-101C, and an SD-99L. We're going to go after the floaty guys first, because they'll go down faster. They'll go down smooth! Good thing I recovered all that shit, because now I gotta heal a little bit. Oh, I meant to have her heal. I was muscle memory. Ah, that's fine. This will probably end it right here. Oh shit, he got that in. And bomb. See, and their normal physical attack like that is not that big of a deal. Alright. Like I said, it's not the easiest area, but very doable. Alright, one of each flavor, 99L, a 101C, and an 87S. It's the ass. I'm gonna spread it out a bit, because there's 3 of them, I feel like doing it. I don't always do that, I don't normally do that actually, but I'm doing it now. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Not always the ideal choice to do it like that, but whatever. Ah, there it is. Fourth security card. Alright, both of these guys are made out of paper, so... And they're both weak to physical, so... Whoever gets hit first. Oh, these guys take more than one salvo. You have to go at least twice. 1.5 salvos. Alexing salvo! That's clear. Let's go get these items over here. Got ourselves an alpha root and a Corinth sphere. Cool. Corinth sphere is a better version of a Corinth shard. Okay, so here's the healing thing. Now, those two robots you see there are actually, like, elite mooks, in a sense. They're just very tough enemies. They can't move around, but you can engage them, and they're just really powerful. And I'm going to fight them because you get pretty good rewards. I'll show you. I just want to show you this. Upgrade of Titan Droid XL complete. Aegis Droid complete. Created. This droid is capable of adapting to the different battle strategies that an enemy may use against it. The finest creation yet. Daelis. Okay, so these are the Titan Droid XL. So, it's sort of like, they're very fast, they hit you very hard, as you see, but they're also very weak to scions. So, don't heal, don't regenerate, just hit them with scions, and just hope you survive. And that has always worked for me. And it's good because there's the save point right there. Oh, that was a good miss. He's probably almost dead. I think he got a lot of health, but... Oh, wow, another miss. And he's dead. Okay. That was pretty kick-ass there. And then I can just go back to the other, to save point and kill the other one. So I get an Elements 1, and that's a really cool thing. We're actually going to give that to Selena. And basically, you know, Flame 1 teaches you Ignis, but now she'll have Ignis, Frigis, and Thunerum, which is really cool. Let's just do that. I need to actually save it. Fight this one. So now I can have two people hitting with Thunerus, which is their, you know, robot's weaknesses, so... It's pretty cool. And she does a lot of damage because her magic attack is the highest of the three, so... Holy fucking shit, that was a lot of damage on Selena just now. Please don't kill her. Especially since she's outputting the most damage right now. Yeah, go after Xanth. He's got a lot of health. And he's dead. Okay. I think you get a weapon for this one. A weapon for Hector. Alright, yep, the Titan Blade R32. Hector's reached level 10. I told you it was worth it. Xanth has reached level 10. And Selena has reached level 10. Alright. So let's equip that Titan Blade. As you'll see, it's a lot better than the Saros. So that is a plus 12 to attack and a plus 1 on magic attack right there. Let's do this. Now, obviously, from what we saw in that, there is an Aegis droid. And we're going to be fighting that real soon, so... Yeah. Welcome to the Imperial Governance, traitors. I am Rufus, Regent of the Aural Precinct. We don't have to be enemies, Rufus. We don't? Am I mistaken in saying that you blew up 3 of our own ships, killing hundreds of Thracic military officers? You're twisting the truth. They were going to destroy Star Station 5 because they knew about the government's secret. You should have let them destroy the Star Station. If we had stood by and did nothing, then we would have been culpable in the deaths of everyone aboard the Star Station. Then they would have likely came after us, especially since we were actually on the Star Station at the time, you dick. You folks just don't get it, do you? Nothing can get in the way of us creating the Raziel particle. Yes, I'm well aware of what Lord Ramses and Professor Daedalus are trying to create. You should have died to protect that secret. We're not going to allow innocent people to die, nor let ourselves be killed just so the government can keep its secrets, Rufus. You? You're not going to allow? You heard me. What impudence. You people don't have the faintest clue what the Raziel particle is going to do for us. We can win the war with it in seconds, dominate the entire galaxy in minutes. You would aid and abet genocide on such a mass scale? It's not genocide, it's divine providence. We were meant to use this particle, and to rule over those accursed Zenithians. God wants this to happen, Hector.
You're mad. God would never want such a thing. We won't let you do this. You can't do anything to stop it, because very shortly, you shall be dead. Allow me to introduce you to one of our latest innovations in infantry combat.
So,
The Aegis Droid. One of Professor Daelus's finest creations. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have to prepare the cleanup crew for the gruesome sight of your mangled bodies. Security Division Alpha 1, commence. Any dips? At least we know there's a transporter here. Transporters won't mean a thing if we're smeared all over the walls, Xanth. Get ready. Initiating battle sequence, targeting intruders. Oh, it's on, bitch. Alright. This thing's actually not that hard. I believe you have to start off with physical attacks. Oh no! Oh nosies. No. That's actually good, because the gnome's coming up. Alright, yeah, start off with Scions. Just unleash on this bitch. Especially Selena's going to do a lot. Okay, now that it's yellow, it's protected against psionic stuff, so now we can attack it with our weapons. Especially Xanth and Hector, because they both have better weapons. Like, Selena hasn't upgraded her weapon in like a while, so I'm going to put her on healing duty. But I mean, Hector just got a really good weapon, and by the way, that's a missable weapon there. You get another Titan Blade afterwards, but it's good to get it early for this battle. Oh no, okay, so now, yeah, now it's green. Okay, so now that it's green, it pretty much resists everything, so you just gotta throw whatever you can at it. No, let me use that on here. So, she's better with magic than with attacking. You're better with attacking. Xanth, it's kind of both, but probably better attack, because at least I'm hitting it twice there. But when it's green like this and it's resisting everything, it's pretty much almost done. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Okay, so that's how you beat that guy. He's probably one of the tougher bosses in this part of the game, but not that bad, especially if you have that sword. It's a lot of credits, a lot of experience points. Boom. We must hurry and use the transporter, Captain. Next stop, the Imperial Palace. It could go down and heal, but it doesn't matter, really. Xanth, how do we set the coordinates for the palace? It would seem to be voice-activated, Captain. I suggest speaking aloud our destination, and I would follow it up with Alpha 1. That must be Rufus's code clearance. Imperial Palace. Alpha 1, commence. Well, it fucking worked. Wait till you see where it fucking brings us. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. We're right in the Empress's room. Good thing she's not here right now. Is this the Empress's suite? Interesting. It must be due to that we failed to specify our destination in the palace before transport. It doesn't matter. We'll fight through whatever comes our way, even the Empress herself, if that means stopping them from creating the Raziel particle. Let's hope we're not too late. We're not. We can look around a little. I can't believe we're actually in the Empress's own room. Seeing her things, it makes her seem almost like an actual person. I don't think there's anything of worth in the Empress's bed. I wonder if we've been looking... let's try that again. I wonder if we're looking at the very spot where she wrote her speeches. There's nothing there. Okay. Come on, I know you can... Yeah, we go. The Empress's piano. I've heard she plays beautiful music on this. There's a data pad in here. That's a lot of credits in her account. Should we? I believe we ought to, Captain. We can put those credits to far better use than our enemies. I'm not so sure, Hector. What if security traces the signal straight to us? There's no risk. Let's just do it. Let's transfer those credits and get out of here. And you get nice 8,000 credits, which I probably figure she'd have a lot more than that. Maybe she's cash poor. I don't know. Alright, you guys. It's about to get really crazy. Story-wise. Let's save it. Some fuck shit's about to happen like you wouldn't believe. It's gonna be crazy. Hector? This isn't right. Where are all the guards? This is the Imperial Palace, after all. You have a disturbing point, Captain. What do we do? We can't go back since that transporter was one way. And if we go forward, it may be a trap. I'm open to suggestions. If you can't run, you can't hide, and you're heading into an ambush, then take that power away from them. What do you mean? Not all battles are won equally, Hector. An ambush only works if the element of surprise is there, and you believe your numbers will win the day. We're now expecting an ambush, so we won't be taken by surprise. Then, if we make our stand and fight them to the very last, that will be the last thing they expect. Very clever, Counselor. Our enemy will be counting on us to surrender the moment we are surrounded, surprised by their numbers. Instead, we shall take them by surprise by fighting. Exactly, Xanth. I know never to argue with you two when you're both in agreement on something. We have a plan, then. If we don't survive, at least we'll go out fighting. If fortune does not favor the bold this day, know that it was an honor for me to fight alongside the both of you. Well said, Xanth. I feel the same way. My friends, it's been an honor. Not so bad. I thought we were going to be... Oh, shit. More. Shall we? I'm ready. See you on the other side, my friends. Wait, some shit's happening? No. What? It is not yet time. What? Captain? Hector. I will save us. And Thauna's here. I'll handle this. You must be Thauna. Where's Hector? You both look so concerned. How touching. We'll talk soon, after we've destroyed them. Metal! So we got a Titan Droid XL, which we've already beaten a couple of these. Thauna can just rip these things apart pretty much. So. I should have used her Thuneri, but I just like the long chains that she has to... Here, Thuneri is going to annihilate this thing. 1997. I would say a very good year, but... eh. Blades in case you missed the first one. Alright, these fuckers. Yeah, once again, like Thauna, just use Thuneri, spread it out, and nothing's gonna survive. I thought the Thracic Empire had more fight than this. Alright. 6 Sentinels. Dead. Dead as shit. She can't be real, Xanth. The kind of power she's wielding. Yet we are seeing it with our own eyes. She's as real as we are, Selena. Time to end this. Hadouken! Xanth, Selena, you two will accompany me to the Raziel chamber just beyond this hall. Why should we go anywhere with you? How do you even know our names, for that matter? Oh, God, you know the answer to that, Selena. Stop being obstinate. I am not your enemy, but don't push it. As for knowing who you are, I have access to all of Hector's memories. Satisfied? Now, I need you to find out about the Raziel particle. Are you coming with me, or not? Considering that our mission here is to seek out more information about the Raziel particle, it seems our interests align. For now. Fine. After all this, do we get Hector back? That's not up to me. I really don't like you. Oh? You wouldn't be saying that if you knew what I knew. Oh? Ladies, shall we go? So, we now have Thauna in our party. And as you can see, she is level 25. She's an Omega Serath. She's just way more powerful, and she even... as you see, she doesn't actually have anything. And she does, it's just you can't change her equipment right now. So that's why it says empty. But yeah. She's only with us for a very brief period of time. Right now, at least. Okay, more sentry drones. Gee, I wonder if I'm just gonna use Thunuri to completely fuck their shit up. Dead. Welcome. You're just in time for the creation of the Raziel particle. We have to stop it. We're too late. I can sense the Matrix is already starting to stabilize. She's quite correct. The Thracic Empire will soon have the greatest power in the universe in our grasp. No, we fought so hard. The Valathir is no doubt in orbit by now. I'm going to send you there. Tell the captain to leave orbit as fast as possible and find the robe. That is unacceptable, Thana. We are not leaving without you. Why, Xanth, I'm surprised that you care so much. You can't do this, Thana. What about Hector? There never was truly a Hector at all, Selena. Oh, and by the way, when I say she's only with us for a short period of time, I mean this is the ultra-powerful version of Thana. She'll be with us for a while, but she gets cut down to basically the same level that Hector was at. What do you mean? I don't have time to explain, but if we ever see one another again, know that it was I who was the one that fell in love with you to begin with. How? I don't understand. I think I'm beginning to understand. You are one of God's seraphs, are you not? You were always the smart one, Xanth. It's time for you to go. Give my best to the crew. Yes, Captain. Captain? Thana, what is... We'll see one another again, Selena. Then you'll know everything. I promise. What do you think you're going to do? Nothing. I'm going to watch as this planet is destroyed. What? That's impossible. I took every precaution. It is the fate you chose for yourselves, seeking a power you could never hope to control. This planet will soon be destroyed, but rest assured, your race will continue. No! Abort the sequence! Abort, damn it! Fear not, Daelis. Your Empress and Lord Ramses are off-planet, so they will survive, unlike you and the billions of others who inhabit this planet. No. No! I don't want to die! All things die, Professor. It's just a question of when and how. Even I will, one day. Who the hell are you? I am one of God's seraphs, Thana, formerly known as Captain Hector of the Robe. At least I'll take comfort that you're going to die with me. No, Daelis. I will be weakened, yes. See, I told you she'll be weakened. But God has much more for me to do. So when you get the weaker version of her, you could change her equipment then. No! And there it is, the Raziel particle. It's beautiful. So much for Thracic Prime. I not see Hector with you. Ishara, we're not sure if he ever truly was... Boom. So that is one gone planet right there. That's actually, if you get the demo version on Steam, that's actually where the demo ends. It's not over yet. Now we got the rest of the game. Hey, that ship looks like the Royal, but it's not. That's the Kestra. Captain, we're picking up the Robe. ETA to target 8 minutes. Slow to half thrusters. Let's appear friendly now. Slowing to half thrusters, Captain. Captain, sensors just picked up a vessel on an interception course with us. Energy signature verified as the Kestra. Confirmed on that ID, Captain. Kestra is slowing, presenting minimal aspect. Aye, but are they friend or foe? That remains to be seen, Captain. Are their communication systems down? That may explain why they haven't hailed us yet. Hail coming from them, Captain. Let them eat static. Their hull plating is still reading minimum, Captain. Of course it is. After all, we may have gone rogue as well. They'd want the Kestra as a valuable ally, wouldn't they? Ah, Hector, you traitorous bastard. Do you know that old poem from Laterra that tells us the wrongs of betrayal will bring the fires of hell upon you? Look upon us, and no hell comes to you. I'm getting that feeling in the pit of my stomach. Are you thinking they're trying to pull something? Maybe. But I don't want to fire the first shot and start something if they're just having technical issues. Receiving a garbled message, Captain. I believe they're trying to say that their comm system overloaded earlier. Zara? Scanning. I'm not detecting any trace of an overload. Status of their hull plating? Still rating minimal, Captain. Raise ours to maximum. They just energized their hull plating, Captain. Lock pulse cannons on target. Pulse cannons locked, Captain. They've locked weapons on us. Energize hull plating. Fire. Stabilizers, Zara, get our hull plating up. I'm trying, sir. I can't get power, sir. I'm no good up here. Zara, you have command. I'll begin engineering. She's better at command than he's better at engineering. That's just the way it is. Rallick, I'll need that hull plating now. Damn it. The bypass isn't working, Captain. We'll need at least another few minutes. Get your asses in gear and put out those damn fires. Good work, the lot of you. Engineering to bridge. That first salvo knocked out the psionic drive and took out the auxiliary circuits. Reroute power and compensate. Aye, aye, Captain. We're not going to be able to outrun them, Captain. Not without the psionic drive. On visual. I love how tense this part is. It's fucking awesome. Rallick, divert power to the pulse cannons. They're about to launch a torpedo. Brace yourselves. Marek, damage report. Stabilizers are buckling, Captain. Damn. Captain, we siphoned power from the batteries. Pulse cannons are back online. What about the hull plating? We need a few more minutes before we can bypass the secondary circuits to give you hull plating, Captain. So we need to play for time. Captain, we're receiving a signal from the captain of the Kestra. She wishes to discuss the terms of our surrender. Put her on visual. Aye, Captain. Phaedra. Zara? Why, I live and breathe. What are you doing as captain of the robe? I see you still remember me after all these years. How could I forget the woman who tried to get me expelled from the academy? As for me being captain, this is only temporary. I was hoping to match battle tactics with Captain Hector, not with a plebe like you. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers. The captain is away. You'll have to take your business up with me, Phaedra. So be it. I suppose it's only fitting that you share the same fate as the rest of your renegade crew. What do you want, Phaedra? I'll make this simple enough for even you to understand, Zara. I want your unconditional surrender, and all of your data and materials regarding the Raziel particle. The Raziel particle? What's that? Don't insult my intelligence, Zara. That information belongs to the Thracic government, not you. I'll need some time to get that data ready for you. I'll give you 2 minutes, Zara. We cannot give them that data, Captain. We're not going to. Bridge to engineering. Engineering, Marek here. Marek, we're going to need all the speed you can give us in about a minute. I can give you full thrusters, but that's all, Captain. That'll be just enough, Marek. Bridge out. Rallic, I want you to manually target their engines. Don't use our weapons lock. I want you to keep them from detecting it. I'm on it, Captain. You have 1 minute left. Phaedra, you need to give us more time. The bridge is a mess, and console's inoperative. Time is a luxury you no longer have, Zara. Captain? Status on our hull plating? We have maximum hull plating available in less than a minute, Captain. Excellent. Wait for my mark before you raise to maximum. I don't want them detecting our power spike. Understood, Captain. Time's up, Zara. Prepare to receive the data, Phaedra. It's about time. You know, Zara, what I do is under orders, but right now it's more personal for me. I've always been the better between us. This day proves that. Look at you, your first command, and you end up losing everything that Captain Hector fought to protect. You're a failure. Always was and always will be. Cut the channel. I'm about to show you just how wrong you are, you bitch. Rallic, now! Hey, we got them once. Damage report. We lost our psionic drive, the port stabilizer is heavily damaged, and our hull plating is down by 20%. The robe must have undergone upgrades somehow, Captain. Her firepower is equivalent to ours. Damn you, Zara. Nice shooting, Rallic. Thank you, Captain. Now raise hull plating to maximum. Hull plating at maximum, Captain. On my mark, engage full thrusters and bring us about. And mark. Captain, they're coming about. Evasive course. Get us some distance. Evasive course, helm. Widen the gap. Aye, sir. She tasks me. Captain? Nothing, Duval. It's something I remembered from the academy. Zara nearly beat me at the tactical simulator. You did beat her, Captain. Just barely. Every time we went head-to-head, be it in the tactical simulator or getting a date to the dance, it was never a decisive win for me. You desire that decisive victory. Desire it? No, I need it, Duval. I need this to be the defining moment between us. I won't settle for a surrender any longer. I want that ship destroyed. Our orders are to disable the robe and obtain the necessary information about the Raziel particle, Captain. Our orders be damned, I'm going to finish this. Captain, they're on an evasive course, distance increasing. They won't be for long. Open a channel. Channel open, Captain. This is Captain Zarabeth of the Robe. You always thought you were better than me, Phaedra. Problem with that is now I'm the one beating you. Phaedra, I'm laughing at your superiority. Interception course, full thrusters. Captain, she's baiting you into a trap. Let us withdraw in. Full thrusters, damn you. Yes, Captain. Stand by on torpedoes. Like, they were trying to get away, and then she's like, oh, yeah, you ain't shit. And now we got a battle. Oh, God, I love that transition so much. Okay, this one can be kind of tough because you are evenly matched. But if you have all the upgrades, the disadvantage is that this thing's faster. But we're going to use Plasma Torpedo 3 as many times as I can. But yeah, the problem is, and then they have disruptors too. So anytime they get disrupted, and that's a different kind of disruption, by the way. Notice the icon is different. The kind of disruption that we had when we fought the Valathir was the kind that as soon as you use damage control, it gets cleared. Notice that that's not cleared. It has to go away on its own. So I'll have to attack normally since it... Oh, wow, I missed. It locks you out of your plasma cannons. Okay, it's gone now. Plasma torpedoes, rather. I know we're over time here, but I need to be able to save it to stop. Alright. Disrupted and at very low health, so let's save. Except it's easy to lose this if you're not kind of quick thinking. That miss really fucked me up, though. And honestly, instead of attacking with the pulse cannons, it is better to just turtle until you can use the torpedoes again, because you're gaining back much needed health too. I gotta be at over half health in case the disruptor comes. It's over. It was a little tight, like a tiger, but we did it. And a shitload of credits, 15,000. Our weapons have been destroyed. Our hull plating has collapsed. And engineering's last message was that there was a major hull breach. Captain, perhaps we ought to... Don't say it. But Captain, the ship is... I know what condition my own ship is in. Do we have communications? Barely, Captain. Visual communication has been knocked out. Get that damnable woman on audio. Aye, Captain. Damage report. Overloads and circuit burnouts mostly. Hull plating is at 35% and rising. What about our weapons? Pulse cannons are exhausted, but my people are recharging them. Torpedoes are on the hot standby. Marek, what's the status on our engines? We'll have the psionic drive up in a few hours, Captain. I got my hands full of here with overloads. Understood, Chief. And thank you. You weathered the storm pretty well, lass. The captain would be very proud of you. Marek out. Captain, I'm receiving a message from the Kestra. Audio only. Put them on. This is Captain Phaedra of the IWS Kestra. Are you still alive, Zarabeth? I'm alive and well, but I can't say the same for most of your crew from what our scanners tell me. You mongrel little... You only have one person to blame, and that's yourself for leading your crew to their deaths. We could have joined forces, Phaedra. You know of the corruption in our government by now, and the real reason we went rogue. I do, but it doesn't matter. You're enemies of the Thracic Empire, and I'm a loyal officer, to whatever end fate deems fit. Phaedra, surrender your ship. You've done your duty. Not yet, Zarabeth. I have one last duty to perform. Phaedra, when you see him, tell Hector that I said I'm sorry for having had to lie to him about who he really is. Wait, Phaedra! We're almost at 40 minutes, but I need to be able to save it to stop, so, you know. Set course to rendezvous with the Valathir. Course plotted, Captain. Get us out of here, Helm. Full thrusters until the psionic drive is repaired, then punch it to 2.1 past light speed. What do you think she meant by lying to the captain about who he is? I honestly have no idea, but it's something I'm going to bring up when we see him again. Captain, we're getting a lot of overlapping transmissions from ships all over the quadrant. Can you make any of them out? Yes, but my God. Take a breath and tell us. Captain, Thracic Prime is gone. Gone? What do you mean? According to these transmissions, Thracic Prime was obliterated. No, that can't be. Our home, gone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we are going to stop here. I knew that was coming up. I was just waiting for it. And we will, obviously we have Xanth and Selena. That's coming up next, The Brave and the Bold. We will see you guys next time with more Sanctus Mortem. It's starting to get really fucking exciting. Wait to see what happens next. See you then.